Go.
Alright, so for my final major project, I am talking about domestic abuse and the effect that it has on children. And I'll go through what I've done so far. So, first of all, I did the research on the project. So, what is it? The facts of how it affects different people, the ratio, the amount of people that it affects, and all of that type of stuff, which is seen there. So the effects on children. Then I go on to talk about what I plan to do, the project proposal, all of that good stuff, and the project campaigns that are already out there to compare what I am going up against. So there's these are the main ones, refugee, teen health, and all of that stuff. They have some interesting things that I like, especially to do with the notebooks. I'm not sure where they have children write about what happened to them in their life inside their diaries and what their parents are doing, and that's their way of like speaking out, and I consider that really inspiring. There's artist research where I decided to look on David Carson because I focused on him before. I liked his texture and his style because it's really like gritty, and I thought that if I'm doing something that's a touchy subject, I might as well do a style that's going with it. His work, some of the work that he's done. The style that I wanted to look into was grunge art. That's because, as David Carson as well, it was really gritty. It used ink, it was dirty, it wasn't some clean out cut lines, and it used like one main color, and then it used some color like black, and then it used some colors to stand out most of all. In my work, I wanted it to focus on the my story aspect. So it was YouTube trying to tell your story through poster cards, and I wanted that for the way how my subjects, which was the children going through child abuse, was going to tell their story. The current inspiration for what I was going to put inside the actual work, so different children and inside. My 100 drawings will go there. Work that I looked up on Pinterest. It shows different quotes that I thought that would be good to include if I decided to. And I like this because it's kind of similar to what I intend to come out with. Then there's research on stenciling, work from Banksy. I liked his negative and positive work.
You like negative and positive what?
Paper research, so research on the different sizes, comparison to zero. Then I researched how I'm going to lay out my actual poster with 9 images and space to have information at the bottom. Type of font I'll be using, I wanted it to be typewriter font for, once again, it's a pretty font, it's old school. I was going to use children's handwriting, but I didn't know how to make that seem legit other than writing with my left hand, and that just seems forced, so I probably scrapped that. And I tried using ink on different type of handwriting. Sponging techniques, using Gantt charts, with a link to my own practical work that I've done. So sponging stencils, using different mediums. So I use pencil, charcoal, and ink to create these, and I laid them on top of one another. That when hoping that it will dry, that you can see the actual different ones. Line drawing, and graphic work. So using a computer to create those out.
Did you do this?
And what's that again? Vinyl print. What is needed for pass merit and distinction, all that stuff. And blog, not blog, sources. That's it.
Have you been source? Am I a source?
Yeah, that's yourself.
I'm a source of inspiration. Oh my god.
Shout out.
Places that you got visited, that you've visited. Have you visited any places?
I don't know any domestic violence places.
New on mind.
What?
New on mind that there are a few places like here. Where do you live? You don't live in Newham, do you? You live in Acne, isn't it? There are a lot of community centres around. Oh, there used to be. I don't know now that it's a posh area. Now that it's a posh area, I don't know. There used to be a lot of community centres. Not now.
It's just a bit difficult to us. I think you could do like poster research, but it's kind of hard to ask people like questions.
No, but if you go around the community centres and ask them questions on the type of things that happens, the children that they get and things like that. But I'm not too sure where you're going to find out because Acne is a change place. Yeah.
You can look on, like Childline. They have the Ask Sam thing, and when people write in with their problems, like children and stuff, you can look at what people have actually written.
You could do some research on charity organisations around Acne. What's the name of this council? Which council depends?
Well, in primary school, I remember that there was a child helpline, so 400, whatever
Yeah.
the number was.
You might be able to talk to someone there.
Yeah, they could give you like a note on community centres around children around the place, and you could go and visit them and say that it's a project that you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe and discuss to them. There's no museum on domestic abuse.
Yeah, I have the companies up there. I'll just.
No, but what I really wanted to do is go and visit charities around.
That is a charity. I think it's a charity.
Where is it? Do you know where is it?
Oh, you mean physical places?
Yeah,
Oh,
not the website. No, physical places. You don't know. Okay.
It's in
Good. Have you got any questions? What's your final outcome? Your posters? Where are you gonna put them?
I was thinking. Well, what do you mean presentation-wise or just general?
Yeah, the format. Where are you gonna put them? Are they something that are going in the streets? Are they going
Oh,
online?
in the streets
Or is it a
in
mix?
buildings.
Huh?
Mostly in the streets or in buildings.
In
Probably
buildings.
inside the actual charity buildings and stuff.
Okay.
There's one downstairs.
Yeah, where the old posters are, but A0 would be good.
Okay. Anybody's got any questions for him? No?
Who's your like target?
I was about to ask this question.
People that are afraid to speak out and people that don't really know about child abuse.
So it's just targeted at children.
No, not children, but people that actually don't know that turn a blind eye to it. So you hear a child screaming next door, but you don't call the police or something.
Oh, it's them that you want to target, not the children. Okay. That's good. Really nice. Well done, guys.